All right, Capricorn 2019, we're going to be doing your Wheel of the Year reading starting with December 2018. We're going to be working our way through February, March, May, June, summer solstice, August, September, and ending in October 2019, Halloween there. This is going to be all the planets and everything that are going to be coming at you this year, shaking up different chakras, bringing in different energies, and what energies you guys might be facing this year. And hopefully if you have a little bit of foresight on them, you can navigate them a little bit easier, and 2019 can go a little bit smoother than 2018 went. Going to be using the Goddess Tarot deck, the Bicycle Alchemy deck, and a Earth Magic Oracle card at the end to clarify our reading and give us some advice on how to transition some of these things coming at you this year, Capricorn. You guys got a lot going on, the most out of everybody that I have planned out so far, so here we go. Yep, I see you already closing out the year with transitions and breakthroughs. Things that you're probably about to gain a lot of enlightenment on with Uranus going direct the first week in January. It's going to bring a lot of enlightenment to everything that went on in 2018. Also with you right away, right after this happens, you're going to get these two transiting your sign. You're going to get Mars and Venus transiting your sign. So it's going to be bringing a little bit of warrior energy to your heart chakra there, which brings you into February. See, this card is usually loneliness and depression, but it's reversed. So this is seeing what relationships really are and what they really, what work really needs to be put into them if you want to stay in the relationships you're in now, or if you want to leave. You can see, you can see why things aren't working with that card. Yeah, and taking on a lot of responsibilities in February. So that's going to be a big shift for you guys. That also comes right along with these two here, where you've got Jupiter and you've got Saturn both going into retrograde, which is going to bring a lot of intolerance to things that no longer serve you. Things that you don't want in your life anymore, you're going to become intolerant of with Jupiter. This is all about cutting out and taking control. And with Saturn, this is going to be a shake-up to the structure, to the patterns, to the cycles that have led you into these situations. Yeah, it's only two for right now. Biostara, I see you, a lot of anxiety about making hard decisions here. With that shake-up and everything, and the enlightenment, and your heart being rocked and all that, you're seeing what's coming, and it's the end of some sort of cycle that you've been going through. You're closing out a cycle here. That's what these retrogrades are going to do for you this year. But if you're not careful, you can wait too long or stall too long, because by Beltane in May here, May Day, I see a lot of undermining yourself and waiting too long for the sake of comfort. The Nine of Cups is a wish card, but with this card, I feel like you're wishing really hard for something that you know's not there anymore. Sorry guys, don't be scared. Everybody's got a rough year coming. Everybody's going to have stuff that they're going to be facing. How difficult and how traumatic you want to make it, that is all up to you. This is just possible pitfalls to your timeline. If you don't like it, you have the power to change these things. All right? By June, by Lilith, you have a full moon that is eclipsing, and with that is bringing some major disappointments. Probably because your wishes aren't getting fulfilled. In the words here, you get the raven, he's sitting on a skull with a gun as a head. It's just back to it's a lot of disappointment, but you have the ability to be resilient. you know, to defend yourself. There's writing quills. It's on a desk. It's very Edgar Allan Poe-ish. It's very, you know, it's a very wordy card for this deck. But there's disappointments, but how you deal with them is up to you. I mean, you can be resilient against them, or you can continue to dwell on these things in August. All right, you don't want to keep dwelling on this heartache. If this is all you see, this is all the universe is going to bring you. You're going to have to, I call this card the Drama Queen card. But I see some energy and some foresight being put in here to building something new with the Queen here. This is the Queen of Pentacles, very home, very earthbound, and she's flying here, navigating, a navigator in this card. So you can navigate these energies and use them towards building something new here. To use this energy towards building something new, which goes in hand with these two, bringing in a new tolerable structure to your life. What else? Is that all we got for this one? Okay, that's the next one. You guys got a lot. I've got a notebook of my planets over here. By September, I see you feeling a bit overwhelmed with whatever you started putting your energy towards here. I see it's a little overwhelming, but you are in manifestation mode. You're working towards it. You're putting the energy in that is needed to make the necessary changes, even though it's overwhelming. You can still manage whatever it is that you've done. Now, for September, where is she? You have Venus coming back into your sign again. She's not retrograding or nothing, but she's coming back into your sign. And with that is going to, Aries isn't coming with her this time. This is all on, you know, this is just a bump for your heart here. So watch your heart energy around August too. You know, don't forget what you're trying to manifest. Don't let this trip you up. Remember what you're manifesting here. And at the end of the year, we are closing with Mercury and, where did you go? Jupiter. Both are going to be transiting your sign at the very end of the year. So they're bringing messages about what you've cut out at this point, or what your new tolerable structure is, what you want in your life. This is going to be the time messages about that come in, and you're going to be gaining a ton of forward movement into a new cycle by the end of 2019. I know everybody told you that 2018 was going to be rough and 2019 was going to be better, but every year is going to come with our obstacles. And by the end of 2019, I see you making major progress of moving forward with new companionship and friendships and a team or a new social circle, whatever it is. You're going to be having, you know, building back up your heart energy here, and you're going to be leveling back out, and you're going to be with people in friendships and relationships that will help you resolve this stuff. All right, they'll help you heal from this stuff. For your Earth Magic Oracle card for the year, you have gotten the Fog, Veiled, Lost in the Mist. But no fog lasts forever, and the sun is already breaking through in this picture. So what this is calling for you is when you start to feel like you are just lost in the mist and you just don't know which way to go anymore, you can't see which way to go, stop. Just stop. Calm down. Breathe. Don't worry about being stuck. You cannot be stuck forever. No one ever is. Time keeps moving forward. The sun is starting to break through. And give it a little bit of time and relax, and you will see a solution and you will see the way out. All right? Wow, Capricorn. I'm debating on what I should call this. You guys have the most action out of everybody this year. If this helps you, please subscribe. I will be doing monthly readings, and I will catch you guys in January.